come here and drink from this 400-gallon pot that's somehow not burning through my floor. It's magic. Hey guys, welcome back to our Stardew Valley series. I wanted to start off video number 4 by apologizing. I'm a complete rookie and novice at this stuff, so unfortunately I had the wrong microphone settings before episode 4 started off. As a result, the episode's pretty much unusable. Episode 5 and 6 should be fine, but the result being we're going to skip episode 4, and I do apologize for that. I apologize if anything's confusing. Hopefully going forward, the rest of the episodes will go more smoothly, but thanks for your patience and understanding, and enjoy episode 5. Hey everyone, welcome back to The Late Bloom. I'm your host, Radiant J, and thank you for joining me for part 5 of our Stardew Valley playthrough series. I do appreciate your guys' patience. I am constantly trying to get the audio to sound right, and I am terrible at it. So mad props to Shannon for editing this and making me not sound like a horrid banshee. Anyways, we're jumping right back in from last video where we were on our carpet mission. It's 5:30 because I'm incapable of closing the game properly, and so I wasted a couple choice hours, and I've muted the game. So there we go. We're unmuting it. I'm getting it one step at a time, one sad slow step at a time. Sorry, there's been like 25 minutes since my, I say 25 minutes, 45 minutes since my last video started recording, and you know, I'm the incompetent one, but what it is a learning experience. Sunfish. So far no carps. Oh, do you guys think carps are in the lake up? Yeah? Let's go check it out, because I tried catching a couple fish in there and didn't get a carp, so I'm immediately abandoning that track at 6 p.m. at night and getting caught in a graveyard. But like I said, I was trying to record this right, and I tend to be a little tough on myself. It's hard for me to go back and watch my own videos. Hard for me to listen to my voice, and if I like something one week, I'll end up going back and not liking it the next, and that's not a good way to live your life. So, you know, just gonna kind of push that to the back of my head, and we're just gonna enjoy being on the farm, trying to catch some carp at 7 p.m. on a Sunday. Assuming carp come in this lake at all, I'm only gonna get one shot. Well, no, I can eat the algae. I don't think that's a carp. It is a silver star bullhead, though. I think some of these are used for the... What am I doing? I got to toss the trash. I carry a trash can around with me. And the green algae. I will eat it, because I'm a duck person. Alright, 13 energy, so I guess through another few casts. Oh, 8 p.m. It's getting pretty late. Way past my bedtime. I'm not even going to look at the real time in my life. It's midnight. Oh, I'm going to regret this tomorrow. But I have been looking forward to recording all day, and not going to let a few snags ruin this experience. It's back-to-back bullheads. We have time for more. Don't tell my responsibilities. I still have no idea where the carp are actually supposed to be. Ooh, should I get greedy? Let's get greedy. Snagged it. Cannot do that. Oh, I guess I gotta throw it away now. Sad days. Alright, well, at least I can go process those geodes when I get some money. For now, we will go back home, sell some not carps, and try again tomorrow. I'm not going to Google where carp are, because, you know, I'm going to try my best, and if we don't quite get there, we don't quite get there. I'm going to set on 90 Gs, and hopefully Willie will understand. If not, then it was pretty petty of him. He should be happy that I have collected this cornucopia of fish. I'll try to incorporate the word cornucopia several times into this playthrough. I've already done it twice. Alright, and to bed. Look at that, guys. We're level 1 fishers. And I bet we can afford more potatoes. Can't believe we're only on day 8 of spring. Man. Clear and sunny all day. Oh. Yes, that's me. She's talking about me. And the spirits are in good humor. It's better than like, I sense we have a new person. You're cursed. Fences are useful. That's what that said. Mail. My sources. I think the Junimos were the ones who told him. That would make more sense than him just magically knowing. This is some incredible paper. If I received a letter with this background, this design, I would probably lose it. So the wizard wants us to go talk to him about the rat problem. Hello, Mr. Butterfly. Thank you, Potato Crow. You're doing a great job. Watering like champs, guys. Let's go see what the wizard has in store for us. I wonder if it's plot relevant stuff that we're not going to have time for. It's sad, but it's okay. You know, we're not sitting here trying to beat this game all the way through. This is like, come home from work, relax, wind down, watch a horrid duck person try to blend in with humans. Nothing will make me fit in like associating with the person who thinks he's a wizard. Oh, I didn't mean to skip that. You get the point. To be fair, how many opportunities does he get to do his spiel? He could have done the whole thing. He made it sound like he rattles this off to everyone in town. It's when he visits to go throw rocks at Linus. He tells everyone about all the arcane arts he seeks. Arcane arts and crafts. This is a demon apple. Yes, I believe they're not jujubos. Yeah, thank you. For some reason they refuse to speak to me. Probably because you dress like a professional wrestler and that terrifies them? Just kidding. If you like wrestling, do your thing. I'm just messing around. But you have to admit, he kind of looks a little bit like a professional wrestler. Maybe not with the hat. No, definitely with the hat. The hat seals the deal. Yes, I totally... Is the Pokemon, the unknowns. Okay, great. I'll just, I'll be here. What? Look at... This is an unnecessary amount of ingredients. You couldn't zoom back in? Only out. The language is obscure, but I was able to decipher it. I caught most of the unknowns. We of Junimo are happy to aid you. In return, we ask for gifts of the valley. If you are one with the forest, then you will see the true nature of this scroll. A lot of the things I have to give them are not from the forest, but I guess one with the land. Once again, never criticizing this game, just having a good time. It's incredible game. Come here and drink from this 400-gallon pot that's somehow not burning through my floor. It's magic. He literally like went out and grabbed the first things he could find. Just there's not even any water ingredients. Hey, I think I'm turning green and matching. I literally look like a duck person now. Nope. He roofied me. Never let anybody else fix you a drink, guys. They're haunting you. Why did you chop us down? Why did you want a chicken coop that badly? You're not even be playing this game. That's sad. I've gained the power of forest magic. That is like the two sentences that are both the first sentence hypes you up, and like the second sentence kills the hype. Because if I was just told that I have now the power of forest magic, and then followed up with the extent of that power is you can read the Junimo language, and that's it, I'd probably be a little bummed. I'd be like, I would like to turn either myself or others into a tree. I'm supposed to be fishing for carp, but I'll be honest, guys, don't know where I catch these at all. I would have thought the lake, but then I convinced myself it was a pond after having previously convinced myself it was the streams and rivers. And now Willie is going to think the art of fishing is dead while I fish like a mad person trying to win his approval, catching glasses. It was like a contact salesman came through this town and just converted everyone, and everyone just threw their glasses in the water in unison, catching lots of chubs. Chubs and glasses. Oh. That's that level 1 fishing skill right there. Oh, please don't. Please stop doing what you're doing. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna catch one more fish, and then I'm not willing to do another 30 minutes of pure fishing. Hooray. 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 A new chub record. Anyways, I'm going to go apologize to Willie. Hey, was that you banging on your sculptures? Oh. That sounds pretty hipster. That's a poor reason. It's partly right, but escape the old life is the truth. Oh, look at that. Kindred spirits. I'm gonna go bang on my sculptures. What a nice young man. Hello there. Oh. Question. Thanks for the 4 dialogue options, but the only car I've seen is this ginormous, like, F550 in Lewis's yard. Which, let's go take a look at this ginormous car. Hello, Lewis. Just, wondering, okay, so, how do you move this anywhere? I'm assuming that it's an old clunker, but, like, I guess you'd have to back up here and, like, swerve around this way. And then your options are very limited. I guess you swing in here and hope that you don't take out these bushes. I don't know. I don't know where the main road is and how you get out of here with that car. There's no real roads until you get to the bus station. Oh, obviously we've already looked at the Joja truck and seen how it can't get out, but it makes me curious. I think the idea is that the road runs under the town, but like, okay, so I don't think I can even go this way. No, okay. Let's assume that this road just runs straight. We'll look at the... Oh, the road just ends. Oh, wow. We are literally where the road ends. So somehow he gets that truck here. Wow. Well, then I won't dive into that nonsensical pathway any further. I should give someone a gift. You know what I will do? Because I do not think we're going to be coming up with a 3 carp. I'll just give a chub to Willie. If he doesn't like chub, well, he should at least be thankful to my face for the gesture, and then he can gossip about me behind my back to someone else at a later time. But if he does it to my face, I'm going to be upset. Willie, look what I got you. Yes. Sure is. Who's giving me this money? Thank you, I now know how to win friends. Hey, do you happen to sell any carp? No? Okay. Just checking. Oh well. Hey, you know, you can't do it all. If you do it all, well, props to you, but yes, book. Because I'm a generous soul, I give everything to the library. I kind of get how, you know, the plot being that the previous museum owner kind of absconded with all the relics, and so you're trying to find them yourself. I don't quite get. And then he also took all the books and buried them randomly because he thought reading was selfish and of the devil. Thank you for that. But yeah, I don't quite get why he buried a bunch of books or just threw them all around as like a distraction for his escape. Let's go talk to our best pal, George, one of the many youths who'd rather sit in front of the TV. Yes. I don't think I think this is like a useless sentence. Like, these first two sentences are mostly just upsetting right here, and like, this is like, no offense, but I don't want to talk to you. Well, you know what, George? I forgive you, but now, oh, he turns back on his own. I was supposed to have my little moment where he is stuck facing me, but this seems, why don't they have it over here and he just kind of wheel on, oh well. Far be it from me to tell someone how to decorate the interior of their home. While I'm here. Oh. Wow, Evelyn and George are sure nice to give the ginormous room to the guy who's not paying any of the bills. Hey, Evelyn. Yes, it sure is. Okay. Hey, your room's pretty huge, man. I never would have guessed. Star on your jacket proves you are the all-star. Congrats, man. What are you doing now? I shouldn't judge anybody. Everyone's got the reason for being unemployed youths. There's one thing is that, I was surprised that that wasn't done, is that in well, besides the characters that were retroactively made employees of places later on, but in the Harvest Moon games, most of the characters had a job, whether they helped run the shop with their parents, whether they worked in a library or worked in like a vineyard, or if they just were seasonal and left during the winter. But in Stardew Valley, there's just a lot of unemployed, useful people, and to be fair, there's not like 100 businesses to just join up with. So I guess I would understand, what's her name? She's the blonde one. Haley. I would understand her frustration with a small town. You could argue that, so you know, really, once again, spoilers, but you know, the plot is restore the community center and drive out the evil Joja Mart, or join up with Joja Mart and buy yourself all the items that you would get if you were to collect all the individual items to complete the tasks for the community center story path. But there's not really like a good reason to choose Joja, because one, your character is literally leaving their soul-sucking corporation in the opening scene, so it's like, why would you help them? And obviously it's like the morally wrong choice for a small town based game. So it would have been interesting to explore, like, hey, there's not really jobs here, maybe that's the upside to a bigger corporation coming in, town that's kind of outgrowing itself but doesn't have the jobs. Maybe it's a little too much, a little too adult. I should unadult this and just enjoy the obvious corporate villain, and you know, it's called Stardew Valley, not Stardew Valley / Georgia Corp hostile takeover bonanzas. I was gonna say cornucopia, but that wouldn't have applied, and it would have just been me trying to force that word back into the video. Anyway, it's about 9 p.m. Not sure. Yeah, we had a productive day. We pretty much did what we want. Tried to catch a few fish. Didn't work out. Water our potatoes. So, you know, Got a muscle or something. I think our potatoes will be ready soon. Ooh, I hope they're ready today. I'm not gonna lie. I'll be a little disappointed if our potatoes aren't ready today. Always beautiful and sunny. Oh. Mildly perturbed. Oh. It's okay. Tomorrow for sure. You just gotta believe. One thing I really do like about this game is that the scythe does not destroy growing crops. In a lot of the Harvest Moon games, that's exactly what it did. And so you'd get like the gold level scythe that would be able to chop down like 20 or more squares, but you would be a little too close to your planted crops and you couldn't uncharge, I think, after you had held down the button, and so you just had to watch in horror as you sliced away half of your produce. But in this, they do not. I think it's the pickaxe. So be careful with that if you start playing this game. I think I'm going to do the mature thing and reinvest my money into more potatoes. This is quickly becoming a potato farm. We started with parsnips, which is, you know, hey, that's the opening crop. Well, turnip was in the original Harvest Moon, but it's same difference, right? I actually don't know the taste difference between a parsnip and a turnip. Just lots of nips. Not safe for work. Vincent, I don't know what you like. I probably won't remember birthdays because I'm terrible at remembering birthdays until it becomes like convenient to me. That's unfortunate. I'm not a good person. At the same time, this is our playthrough, and if I don't want to have to actively remember birthdays and what people want on their specific birthdays, I shouldn't have to. Hey, buddy. Okay, it's fine. I hope you have a good day at work. I promise I will do my best to save you from your crippling alcoholism. I promise I'll do my best to save you from your crippling alcoholism. There, I did it. I said it and didn't say gibberish through my duck beak mouth. I have. She's gonna build my chicken coop. It's open. Excuse me, sir. I'll have 17 of your finest potato seeds. This is great. This is exactly what I hope for on part 5, to be like 40 potatoes in, working our way to the coop. I'm going to check on, after I do this, I'm going to, this is actually going to bother me if I do it that way, so I'm just going to do it this way. Even if the scarecrow, Mr. Potato Crow, I mean, is not in an ideal spot to protect him. I'm not actually counting like I should be. 2 off. I apologize if this is not aesthetically pleasing or triggering any OCD. It was not intentional. I just don't think too many things through. I just thought potatoes, and this is what happens when your farmer is not about the aesthetics, but is about the potatoes. Boom. 10 cents to my name, but 40 potatoes is my game. Trademark 2019, Radiant J. Worst motto or best motto? I'll be the judge. Now, like I said before I forgot, I'm going to run up and check you guys off since I can't afford to get you processed yet. How far I am away on everything. I kind of have a short-term memory on things like that, so just by putting, well, according to Steam says 500 hours, but I think really some of that is like leaving the game up overnight, but it's also having played through it multiple times, and that doesn't count beating it again on the Switch. Oh no, she's not open. I would just like to say, get it, you're in business for yourself, you get to be closed when you want to be closed. However, I don't know where I'm looking. You guys are up there. However, if I were to just show up to my job most days, I would be trying to make a lot more of these videos to survive and feed myself, because I wouldn't have a job. That's just my personal opinion. Hey, Linus, what's up? No, I know. I'm just. Have I ever ridiculed you? Have I ever come and thrown rocks at your tent in the middle of the night because of whatever horrible reason someone might have for that? Alright guys, well, looks like we're out of time. Thank you so much for joining us. This series is going by way too fast, but look forward to the next video. And it's been The Late Bloom. I'm your host, Radiant J, and I hope you guys have a radiant day. Take care. Arcane Arts and Crafts. Hooray. A new Chubb record. Hey, you. Miss Penny. You know, speaking of handfuls, Prairie King game in there. Whew, thank God it doesn't cost any money because I have none. I'm not begging. I'm more just sad that I lost.